More sites are removing manga and light novels. When will this end? Hello and welcome to That Man. That is me merchandise, and yes, more and more sites are joining the Amazon ban or delisting when it comes to manga and light novels. This one is Book Depository. Place owned by Amazon. So yeah, this seems to be an Amazon blanket ban. It was confirmed yesterday that they have removed all listings from yesterday for titles including No Game No Life, Aero Manga Sensei, and a few others like Clockwork Planet. I did do a quick look and can confirm those have now been removed. Now what is interesting is that with Amazon, the digital ones were initially removed. This is the physical ones. So the physical releases are now being removed from online shelves. So obviously this is going to be looking as an Amazon company policy to remove, well, dodgy content or stuff they deem to be dodgy content. So yeah, this is coming a bit of a blow to a few people, because I know more so than Amazon, Book Depository was used by a lot of people to try and, well, import titles. I know there's a few people who genuinely import titles to the rest of the EU or the rest of the world because Amazon don't necessarily deliver there. I know I personally jumped from Amazon to Book Depository because, well, Book Depository was getting stock. Amazon still aren't getting stock. They still haven't getting stock for releases back in March. Book Depository has a lot of them in stock, so I've actually just pre-ordered about 100 quid's worth of manga from the last few months and upcoming months, and nearly all of them have been dispatched. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. To some people this is going to be a huge problem. I know myself that now that Amazon may not stock them, Book Depository may not stock them, that now leaves in the UK Wordery and potentially Waterstones. Now I have looked up No Game No Life on Waterstones. They seem to have a lot of the No Game No Life physical editions. Wordery, they're still recovering from Corona, so they do not have everything in stock. They have huge gaps in their title range. So at the moment I would personally not recommend maybe using Wordery. Well, it's worth knowing about them. It's worth knowing about them if you're in the UK, because let's face it, I mean, Wordery at the moment is going to be the biggest one to be looking at for physicals. Waterstones charge RRP. They do have a decent scheme where if you buy 10, I think it's 10, if you spend £10 or more, you get a stamp, and then after you've got 10 stamps, you get £10 off. So really, you're basically getting buy 9 get 1 free. The other places is going to be Travelling Man and Forbidden Planet. Whether or not they're going to have the stock in is going to be another question. I feel like they may still get stock. Apart from that, you're going to be looking at Bookwalker for your digital needs. I looked on Comixology and it still seems that they've got a few of these. Comixology don't do light novels, but they still had the Clockwork Planet manga on there when I checked before, which was not available on Bookwalker. So Book Depository. The Book Depository have removed both the manga and the light novel from their database. Book Depository is owned by Amazon, so this is kind of be one of these things where it's going to be, well, we're going to have to kind of assume anything Amazon owns are going to get removed. Now, Amazon have every right to remove stuff. It is their company. They can choose what they want to sell and what they don't want to sell. The issue is coming that we don't know why they're removing it. We still do not know why they are removing manga and light novels. We have an educated guess as to why. If it is potentially lolly titles or issues with colour spreads and stuff like that, then they need to come out and see it. They need to just see it. Look, this is the stuff, we find it a little bit problematic. We don't want to stock this. but by all means go to a competitor or something like that. I think the issue they're going to have is if they come out, they're going to enrage the manga and light novel fans, and they're going to be in a bit of a sticky situation. People are saying, oh well, why don't they sue Amazon? It's like, yeah, please Amazon, stock this. No, it looks like it's got child porn in. It doesn't. Yeah, that's never going to happen. That is a battle that will never ever, no one would ever in the right frame of mind win. But sadly this is going to be the case. I'm thinking this is not going to be the end. Hopefully we do hear a little bit more clarity on this, but for now this is another edition of Manga Watch. You can see some of my previous videos on this topic, and I've got a sneaky feeling that this won't be the last time I address this. Every time I get some new information, I will make a new video with the up-to-date information, because it is something that is worth talking about, and it is something that I feel like people need to know about. Thank you for coming, and thanks again for staying. If you did enjoy this, check out some of the other videos that are around here. We've got some fantastic reviews and some nice little figure reviews and stuff like that. Go check out the channel, you won't be disappointed. Goodbye.